Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. We are back again with a new video, Python program to find the larger string without using any built-in functions. So let's start this with the program. Here in the first line, this line defines a function named getLength that takes one parameter string. This function is designed to calculate and return the length of the given string without using any built-in functions like length. Now in the next line inside the getLength function, a variable length is initialized to 0. This variable will act as a counter to keep track of the number of characters in the string. Now for the next line, a for loop is used to iterate through each character in the string. Each iteration processes one character of the string. Now in the next line, for every character in the string, the length counter is incremented by 1. This manual counting simulates the behavior of length. Now in the return line, this after the loop finishes, the total length of the string is stored in the length variable. This value is returned to the caller of the getLength function. Now moving on to the next line, this line defines another function find larger string that takes two parameters, string 1 and string 2. The purpose of the function is to determine which of the two string is longer or they are equal of the length. So in the next line, this defines the length of the string 1 and string 2 are calculated by calling the getLength function. The results are stored in length 1 and length 2 respectively. So in the next line, the if statement checks whether the length of string is greater than the length of string 2. If true, this means string 1 is the larger string. And the next line in this condition, if the first condition is false, the elif statement checks whether the length of the string 2 is greater than the length of string 1. If true, it means string 2 is larger string. And in the next line here, if the elif condition is true, string 2 is returned as the larger string. Now in the else part, if neither of the above condition is true, means both the strings are of equal length, the program enters the else block. It returns a message indicating that the strings are of equal length. Now, in the next line here, the program uses the input function to prompt the user input to enter the first string, and the user's input is stored in the variable string 1. Similarly, in the next line, the program prompts the user to enter the string 2, which is stored in the variable string 2. So, the next line describes that this calls the find larger string function with string 1 and string 2 as the arguments, and this stored in the variable larger string. Now, in the last line, this program displays the result by printing the message larger string followed by the value of larger string. So here let's check this program. As I am entering the first string and the second string. Hence, the larger string is the second one. So thanks for watching this video.